I'm sorry my co-host can't like carry 5 seconds of the show.
We're not gonna
but,
well,
you know,
I'll talk about
What's up, everybody? This is a very special episode. You may have clicked on it because you noticed we are celebrating a milestone. It is episode 800. Thank you for checking in. This is MUSH. You can't build us up. You can't break us down. And let me be honest, I'm happy to be here. We have our first sponsor, which is sponsors part of the show. It is JeremiahHughes.com, where you can go to it and you can get merch like this. And you can also get it as t-shirts and other limited edition items. You can also check out episodes of MUSH. You can see my social media, my schedule, and watch my stand-up there. So check me out at JeremiahHughes.com. Thank you. Anyway, how's it going, boys?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Man, I'm happy to be here on a historic episode 800. It came up so fast.
I know, dude. It feels
Almost
like
too fast.
I just started the podcast and we're already here.
I know. I feel like I blinked and all of a sudden we're at episode 800. But you know, that's the way time goes. It's in a linear construct, and you know, we earned it. What can I say?
We gotta break up soon and then have a comeback tour at this point.
Yeah,
Come on, you're back on tour.
You better fucking. You're gonna have to find some space. It's crowded.
Folks, how we doing? Oh, as always, we have the substitute co-host, step host. Pull me out of the dryer. It is Shad Foster,
What's
everybody.
up,
Oh,
babies?
look at him. He looks handsome with his little orange shirt.
Dude, thanks. I'm fucking.
You look yoked, dude. You're looking
fucking,
good.
I'm on some new gym shit, dude.
You taking some new creatine?
70s powerlifter shit, dude. I'm feeling fucking
My
jazzy
fucking
today.
knees are tingling.
Dude, I did fucking chest and tries. I fucking put on an extra small shirt today just to be jacked on the
Should have
podcast.
told me, dude. I would have brought. I got like extra small, dude, for when I'm feeling real good.
Dude, you do look like a dude in the 80s in the gym that would be a problem.
100%. Yeah, that's literally the program
You
I'm
look
doing.
like the guy everybody suspects of being the serial killer.
I'm like overhead pressing fucking at the squat rack just to be a menace. I'm like, excuse me, I don't care about you getting your ass gains. I got to do fucking goblin shit.
Look, Instagram will be fine without your fucking fat ass. And move.
Yeah, move. It's my turn. I'm getting the fat ass today.
I want the ass for Insta's algorithm.
Well, we're starting to get through September, and so I feel like that orange is like, it's working, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, also, it's a fucking Killdozer shirt. So,
Really to wake
Oh,
up before
fuck yeah.
September.
yeah, dude.
I thought that was a Kill Tony shirt, but I can't read. So
No,
I just
no.
saw Kill and
Killdozer, baby.
Just
Shout out
assume-
Rank and Vile. Not
That's
a
how
sponsor.
your brain works. It just feels it's like the restaurant.
It's,
a restaurant.
it's a Kill Tony shirt, but it's not Tony Hinchcliffe. It's Tony Cardoza.
Yeah, oh yeah, we miss you, baby boy. How you
It's
doing?
funny.
Email us your cock. We miss it.
I got one last week.
Attachment too small. Sorry.
Dude, speaking of online menaces like Tony Cardoza, man, my newest online menace that I've just been absolutely loving. Shout out Lonnie Williams, baby. He is
Dude,
killing.
He is so fun.
Lonnie has the online confidence that I wish I had.
I took a screenshot of this because it was just perfect art, and I think it's perfectly. There's a goddamn fly in here. It's just perfectly Lonnie Williams, and it just made me happy when I saw it, man. It's beautiful. I pulled it up. I hearted it.
Probably should have
I
screenshotted it.
screenshotted it. And
And then he took 37 pictures of his asshole to send to his doctor in the truck.
Fucking made a fuss about a eat butt sticker. He's taking forever for this damn picture. Let's go.
yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry my co-host can't like carry 5 seconds of the
Oh,
show.
we're not
All right,
gonna
but,
well,
you know,
I'll
derail
talk
you?
about who's my biggest online menace. Me when I started comedy, because this has happened probably 7 times recently. When I first started comedy, I would ask how to like get host weekends, and a couple of people were like, just DM the comic you want to host. And so I DM them. It falls on deaf ears. I never hear back. Yeah, good. Blow into the microphone
My bad.
again.
I was trying to blow the fly away. I didn't think about it.
But it was like I was DMing all these comics, and now I'm working with these comics, and they follow me on Instagram, and the first thing they see is a DM from me from 5-6 years ago. They're just like, please let me host for you, please.
I'm so funny.
Dude.
I wear my best shirt.
excuse me, mister, if you don't mind, I will have to do some time before you set.
It happened with
Just ignored
Shane
you.
Smith and Ian Fidance.
Really?
Ian, I at least was smart enough to like
Oh.
when he followed me, I immediately deleted that fucking.
Doesn't it say
message.
unsent?
I don't care.
That's fair.
That's better than what it said.
You'll get his attention though. He'll be like, "What did you send to me?"
No,
that
because
you-"
I was sending him pictures that I took, so I like unsent that
Oh,
message,
you're really
and then
trying
I
to get
sent.
that spot.
No, this was after he followed me.
Oh.
But with Shane, he follows me, and then I like I leave, I get in my car, and then I go to message and be like, "Hey man, thanks for the spot. Like, it was nice to meet you." And I just see scene 7 minutes ago. and it's me from 6 years ago being like, hey, I really want to work with you. I'm an uncle up and coming open micer, and I just wanted to do a whole spot.
Lonnie Williams, dude. He's killing the game, bro. Lonnie Williams, bro.
Yo.
Jesus, dude.
Lonnie Williams is the best.
Dude, Lonnie Williams is so fucking
Fan
fun.
of the show. Blessed to say Lonnie Williams is a fan of Mush, dude.
Dude,
And
I fucking been propping up Lonnie since he started. When he went up dressed in a gimp suit and then none of his jokes worked because nobody could hear him, I was like, this guy's amazing. He's going far.
Have we discussed the fact that we stole Tom Dustin from Lonnie?
No, Lonnie wanted us to. He liked being the. I feel like he liked being the segue. I feel like even Lonnie knew he would
Well,
fucking.
he straight up was like, I don't know what to do with him. Please, have we told this story? I don't remember.
Well, we'll keep it short and brief. Tom Dustin, Portrait of a Comedian, is a documentary out now. You can see it, made by Joe List. Really funny guy. He came by Tacoma Comedy Club, and we come outside, and Lonnie Williams is like, sorry, there's literally a fly in my face.
Yeah.
So if I'm going like this the entire episode,
It smells like shit.
Goddamn gay feelings keep coming up.
But no, dude. So we're like, me and Shad are like walking up to the club, and Lonnie Williams is like, "This is Tom Dustin," and I was like,
We didn't believe him because Lonnie's such a fucking joke.
I literally looked at Lonnie square in the face and was like, Lonnie, I don't believe anything you say. Ever.
As he says that, I'm Googling Tom Dustin, and I was like,
he holds up a picture of the guy,
You're
and I'm
holding
like,
it up right by his face.
I am literally like, from me to you, I was like, Jeremiah.
Then I look at Tom Dustin, I'm like, are you Tom Dustin, dude? And he goes, yeah. And I go, all right, well, come with us. And then we just take him, and Lonnie almost seemed relieved. He was like, thank God I had no idea what to do with a Tom Dustin.
What was Tom doing, though? He just sounds like a lost puppy.
He was on his way to Treefort Comedy Festival, and he stopped by to check out the open mic and put his name in the bucket. And I was like, did you get on? He's like, no. I was like, fuck that. Let's go. I like brought him inside. I was like, Tommy, this is Tom Dustin. Tommy's like, I don't know who that is. I was like, he's got a movie. Let him on. He was like, okay. So we let him on. And then we took him to Flight Path, and then it was a whole thing. It's a good time. He got hammered. We got hammered. We took really bad selfies together. We have probably 7, and all of them are blurry. It's great. It's so good.
Yeah, dude, that was a good time. And then someone tried to extort him, and then we got really big mad about it.
Yeah,
and he asked us to not go make a scene.
We got buck. We were ready to
Somebody
jump
tried to
some
extort
dude.
him that fast?
Yeah, they stole his phone, and then we're like, oh, we found your phone. Give us $20. And so we gave him $20. And I was like,
don't pay them.
We're like, do you want us to kill that guy? And he was like, no, please don't do that. And we're like, we'll do it right now.
Dude, we're at the Flight Path. People die here all the time.
We both have guns like ready to go.
Don't make me get my purse.
He's got a new gun purse.
I
That
do.
was
Let
an
me-
insult.
It is
pod
really
my
nice. As much joking, I really do like it.
A little crossbody. It
Probably
fits,
one of my favorite accessories you've
fits a
ever had.
Glock 19.
Dude, Crispin's so sly with
I
them
know,
today.
that's
What do you
fucking-
mean? I was being a compliment.
No,
you
it matches
weren't.
the
Son of an
shoes.
onion.
You're being shitty.
That's-
You're being shitty.
I like it though. It's good.
It's funny.
Your fucking balls are hanging out though. Put them
Yeah.
back in. That's crazy.
Oh, was that
Dude,
what those are?
it's so nice. The good
Yeah.
breeze.
Dude, those are the shortest.
You like 'em?
Those should be
Look at-
illegal. They're too short.
See that shit?
Stand
Bam,
up, show
son.
the podcast family.
Bam.
Are you trying
Okay.
to tell me you skip leg day, buddy? What's
Bitch,
going on?
I never skip leg day. Look at that cut.
That's nothing.
Your
brother.
leg looks like my legs.
That
which
looks
is a
no, it
problem.
does
Yes,
not.
it does. Compare
Maybe
physique
in
right
color.
now. Compare physique right now.
It looks like I have either you or Shad's fucking leg on mine right now. My arm's nook.
That's like that old Bob Saget joke where he's like, I have the
There you go. There we
Oh yeah.
thank
First flub.
you. Thank you. I'll be here all day.
Oh, because I'm dead.
I'll
Yeah.
be here.
Not the producer, everybody. Saving my ass. See, that was really truly an alley-oop for him.
You want an almost joke? Hughes is your guy.
Yeah, you want a solid setup?
Do you want half an idea?
I'm more of a setup man.
Bugs
Yeah.
are annoying.
I'm the
Or
idea
we
you
annoy
create.
bugs.
Yeah, I'm never gonna live down annoying bugs.
No.
I like it. I stand behind it.
No.
You are the only one that does.
I haven't put much effort into it, but I am kind of determined to make it a killer bit now, just to spite.
What's the annoying bugs? You gotta fill me in. I'm fucking out of the loop always.
I was just like stoned while I was camping, and I came up with a premise that I thought was funny while I was stoned. That was like, bugs always annoy us, and then there's like chicks like Lexi
He's been
that when they see a bug,
swatting at a fly.
they go ah, and they scream, and it's like, dude, we are so big compared to a bug. Like, we are probably so obnoxiously loud and then we see them, and then we get even louder.
Yeah,
you
we're
know?
like literally stepping on their food and throwing it in the trash, and they're like, "Fuck, dude, I was gonna eat that.
Yeah.
You're already scooping up that dog shit. That's like a fucking
We're
week
just
for me."
we're just billionaires to bugs.
Yeah, dude, we're the 1%.
They have eat the humans
Yeah.
signs.
Yeah.
Do protests.
Fucking 8 at a time, dude. Goddamn spiders.
I'm just trying to say I really like the movie Bugs Life. That's all I'm trying to say.
Was that the premise of the joke? Was that?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's solid. Chad being mean. I was trying to be supportive.
Dude, you want to know a crazy fact? Give me the breaking news here. Breaking news. 3 houses down from my house just last night, someone was graped in the street as a drug dealer was arrested with over $100,000 in his safe in his house.
That's
And-
fucking crazy.
Yeah. And I'm
So
out on
the
bail.
cops are arresting him,
Yeah.
and then unrelated, someone gets graped in the street.
No, guy graped.
Oh,
drug
he
dealer
graped.
guy. Oh, yeah.
With that amount of
Drug
money?
dealer guy got graped.
No, he was graping.
He was graping. The
Oh,
cops showed
yeah.
up, and then they damn dude. Imagine
Screaming grape in the street.
Did you hear it?
No, I was gone.
God, you would have saved that lady.
I might have.
Yeah. I believe in you.
Might have went
local
World
comedian
Star.
runs over grapist
Yeah.
in the street.
Unfortunate victim was also under
Yeah.
I was
under
wondering
the
why
Toyota.
I was wondering why your truck was all fucked up and
Yeah.
bloody.
You gotta crack an egg to make an omelet.
You said
know?
you hit a deer.
His
Deer in
name
the
was
wind.
Deer.
No,
His
they
name was
s-
John Deere.
I said, "Oh dear." That's what.
I hit Pookie and his victim.
Yeah, I've had a lot of crazy stuff happen. What's new with you guys? Anything new cooking? What's going
Wait, are
on?
we talking about crimes that happened near us? Because I got
Yeah,
crimed.
yeah.
Hit us
You,
with a
you got
crime.
crimed.
Yeah, I got annoyed by a crime. I didn't know it was a crime. I just saw cops in the street, and I was coming home at McDonald's, and I was like, can't wait to sit and watch Seinfeld and eat this. And then when I got in the street, there was all these cops, and they're like, nobody can go down the street. So I had to go all the way around to the creek I live by and climb over the fence, and I found out a lady got stabbed like 40 times.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she lived
Damn.
for a little bit.
Nice.
I
For a
don't have-
little bit.
I don't have a crime, but I do have a very fun Facebook Marketplace find. I'm just gonna read you. Listen. I'm gonna read the title of this to you, and then I'll send these to you so we can put them up.
You safe.
Every single one of these has the exact same title. Hi, my name is Joey. I have autism, and I make these shirts to support myself. These are the shirts. Hold on,
Yeah, dude.
hold on.
We gotta rep those on the fucking.
Pig Larry Autism.
Dude.
Come
We
here.
gotta
Wait,
give Larry at the club that shirt.
Check
dude.
these out.
Dude, we gotta rep these on the show, dude. Those are honestly fire as
They're
fuck.
so sick. I want to buy some. He's in Vancouver, and we're going to Salem next
Yeah.
weekend. We should grab some.
Oh,
Dude, wow.
Dude, are they not the best?
That's sick,
Oh.
dude.
You went too far.
I went too far, and I was like, God, this guy does look autistic. It was Shad.
It's me at the gym. No,
Yeah,
dude, those things rock. Joey's the man. But
That
he's-
shit rules. That's almost
pretty
as
fun.
good as something you might see on JeremiahHughes.com.
Also made by an autistic man.
I didn't make those stickers. He made them himself.
Stupid.
Still a retard, but
Well, a little far.
JeremiahHughes.com.
He was waiting for the camera to get to him. Nick was playing over
waiting for
there.
his turn.
There's just gonna be like a 10-second where it goes to 6 of us and none of them are Hughes. And
Just back and forth,
There
back
he
and
is.
forth. Nuck's got a camera now for some reason.
It's just Nuck's crotch though. With a, he's the man behind the camera, so it's just the back of his head.
That's actually what Crispin's left leg is
Dude.
Nuck's crotch.
yeah.
I feel good in these shorts, but I'm super sweaty.
Yeah, I did the old touch on the square of the back, and it was very wet.
Yeah, you gave me a really nice hug, and then
Do you-
you're like, "That's fucking gross."
I was like,
Do you
never
have
again.
leather seats in your car?
no, my seats suck. Well,
Damn.
actually, I don't know. They're like, I don't know what they are.
I have leather in my car, and if it's above 60, I'm sweating. I'll get out wet, dude.
Dude, the trucks at my work have all leather, and sometimes I'll park in the sun and forget, and I sit down. I'm like, Jesus fucking
Never
Christ,
burn
I'm
your
in a
hand on the
sauna."
steering wheel, dude.
Yeah, I'm driving with 2 fingers.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it! And I don't want anybody to think I'm a pussy, so I'm like,
Just chop it out.
Third degree burns to not be a pussy. I
Yeah.
can totally see that, dude.
Dude, my uncle's a fucking real man, dude. He works on roofs, and he got 3rd-degree burns just from sun,
Sick.
and he didn't stop working.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I
Is he
miss him.
Mexican?
But he's like my leg Mexican.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I was gonna
it's
say a
not
little,
very-
melanin
Yeah, yeah.
lacking.
Yeah, he's got a little Spanish in him.
That reminds me of a Lonnie Williams post I actually just saw, where he was like, a grandpa from like 1840, and it was like, I helped build the railroads or whatever. And then it was like, what'd my grandpa do in 2060 or whatever? And it's Lonnie Williams sitting fucking naked on a toilet, like doing a selfie with a pink hat, dude. It was fucking top notch. You got to check out Lonnie Williams the third.
Got Lonnie on the brand. I love Lonnie. I try to tell him. I got him booked for the flip off show. I told him, you better fucking get your time together and drink more.
The
You can be
first
funny."
the first time I ever met Lonnie was at
Is he on the flip off I'm on?
No.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
he might be this month or next month. I have to check.
I gotta check him out. That is gonna
Yeah.
be awesome.
I gotta have Shad back. Shad did fucking awesome. It was cool. I'd never seen like your full set, so I was like I was genuinely excited to see you. I'm not being.
no. I'm down to do it again. That was a fun room. It just there was 7 people.
Yeah.
That was a rough night.
Yeah.
That was a rough one.
You killed the 7 people. though,
I did.
man.
I
They
did.
came
I
back
felt
because
good.
of you.
Yeah, I had mic issues too.
Oh yeah, dude. That was so now
I had 3 different mics I used.
because
3
of
different mics.
because of that
Mhm.
night, I have a secret mic that's wired that I keep underneath the thing, and I tell everybody if that fucking mic goes out. Because that night, the guy, that
just skip
bartender that was
that
working,
and just do the wired mic.
no, it's not that long. I'd be like, you guys gotta stay.
Do you
alive."
need an XLR cable, buddy? I've got a couple.
No, they have them. I just always forget to grab them.
I gotta tell you guys about the first time I met Lonnie. I was at a fucking open mic. I had to follow him, and he gets on stage and he's got a bottle of NyQuil that he filled up with blue Gatorade. And I didn't even pay attention to any of the bits he was doing because every like 10 seconds he would turn around, grab this bottle of NyQuil, open it, pour a shot into the little cap, and then take it, and then just go back to not doing jokes. Like it was it's the most alt comic shit I've ever seen in my life. It was so funny.
Yeah, he was walking around with like a Yosemite Sam like blaster gun, like clearly fake, and he was just shooting it. He was sitting outside alone, just shooting at cars as they walk by, and I was like, "This guy's a fucking cartoon." I love it, dude.
He's either the funniest man alive or
He
he's
is.
severely unwell. There's no in between.
No, the funniest men are severely unwell. You're
Yeah.
getting it's a Venn diagram, and Lonnie Williams is in the
The
middle
more
of it.
fucked up you are, the more funny you are. It's
Is
like
that why you're so well adjusted, or?
It's getting nasty over there. You put on orange, he's coming after you like a pumpkin.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of
Are you
orange,
afraid of pumpkins?
I'm terrified,
Yeah.
dude. I ain't carving no pumpkin, dude. They're coming after you.
yeah, have you seen a jack-o'-lantern? Terrifying.
Dirty orange skin.
Speaking of orange,
Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw this DoorDasher, dude. This DoorDasher. First of all, I walked by this car that had like big caution on it, and it said DoorDashing, and I was like, "That's a little extra." And then I like looked at who was getting out of the car, and they were wearing a safety orange, like a
Oh, the
safety
reflector
zip-up
vest?
vest.
what's the age demo we're talking here?
I'm too old for Hughes.
Very skinny, 40-year-old white female.
That tracks.
Very tight brunette ponytail.
She calls the cops on people who don't put their carts
mask
away.
Oh, yeah.
on, gloves
Calling a fucking
on,
tow truck.
safety vest with DoorDash glued on the
Did she have the
back.
fucking little hitch, like her keys, like buckled on her belt?
No, she wasn't a lesbian.
Yeah, she was. That's pretty
That's what
lesbian.
we're trying to figure out.
No, she seemed like
No, this is a straight woman whose husband said you don't have to work anymore, and she's door dashing for fun, but she arts and crafts all of her safety equipment.
no. She's the type that still thinks that she's gonna die of COVID and is neurotic and.
Does she have a mask?
Oh yeah, she had a mask and gloves. Yeah, it was.
That's
she
who you
was
want.
That is
delivering your food.
100% who you want, not
Yeah.
me digging in my balls and then stealing some
Not
of your
Hughes
fries.
fucking sneezing on shit because you get a tip.
No, I've never done.
you.
I was on Facebook not too long ago, and I saw a post, and it said, and it was like, you know, the like little AI things under it or whatever. Someone shared one of my clips or whatever, and it said on the bottom, it says, "What makes Jeremiah Hughes' comedy unique?" And I clicked on it, and it's I want to read what it said because it was super fucking. It was like the funniest AI burn ever. It said, "Without more information about Jeremiah Hughes' style, themes, or previous work, it's hard to say exactly what makes his comedy unique."
It's like, I don't know you well enough, buddy. Get online more.
I just
That
thought,
hurts.
well, to be fair, there was nothing, no context. It was just, if you click on that on any comedian that's like, "What's Chad Foster's comedy?" AI will go, "I'm not sure."
No, that's it's
yeah.
just it's a sick burn.
Yeah,
It's
but that,
Chad Foster's comedy will kill you the way he's gonna kill himself.
100%, dude. Someone fucking ripped one of my jokes. I have a reel about like wishing I had 9 lives like a cat so I could kill myself.
Yeah.
And then motherfucking one of my friends in my group chat sent this reel, and it was like, if I had 9 lives, I'd kill myself in front of the same person to traumatize them. And I was like, fuck you. I have a reel about that. And he was like, what? And I sent my own reel, and he was like, damn, dude, I didn't even like it. I was like, yeah, I'll fucking kill myself right now.
shit.
Dude, I miss. I went to fucking Wendy's, and you know you can do the mobile order and shit. We ordered our food, and I was out with some friends, and we ordered our food. We get our shit, and then right when we leave,
Are you eating Wendy's?
it's my cheat meal. It's weekend.
Ew, there's so many better foods to eat than Wendy's.
I don't want better food. I want trash.
You
I
want
need to
s-
sometimes
There's
go back to my
better trash
roots.
to eat than Wendy's.
Like what?
If I'm eating trash, Five Guys.
Oh, that's not trash.
That's
That's
'cause
basically
you're
a restaurant.
gay.
That's
not
basically a
restaurant,
restaurant
that's
compared to
fast food.
Wendy's.
Yeah,
No.
why are you eating
If I gotta buy the
Wendy's?
burger and fries separate,
Crispin, you have money. Buy
yeah, but I
good
don't want to
food.
spend it. I want junk. I buy
If
good
it's your
food.
cheat
Give me
meal-
your money. I'll spend it. It's
No.
fine.
You got enough windows.
You're blowing me away with this Wendy's. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. But I fucking love that. So we fucking forgot something, so we had to go back around. So we just did the mobile order again because I fucking got lost. And
You got lost in the drive-thru.
no, I got lost going back to the drive-thru because I was like, if I make this U-turn, I'm going back the same way. But I U-turned and then I went right because I fucking couldn't turn around all the way. And then I got confused. And
Where
then-
is this maze Wendy's? Pan's Labyrinth? What the
yeah,
fuck are we
dude, I was in fucking Narnia, dude.
Yeah.
Losing my
Also-
shit. I'm
also,
let a line
when-
in here.
When's the story get good? I
Oh,
was
my
just
bad, my
curious.
bad. I just love, so you know when somebody's just like fed up, like when you know they're on the verge of a chimp out?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in front of me when I got there, the lady was like, hey, let me get, or some guy was like, let me get a 2 for $4. And he's like, all right. And they're like, let me get a burger, fries, and large Coke. And he's like, that's, a 2 for $4 comes with 2 items. Do you want the 4 for $4? And he's like, no, I don't need that much. And he's like, do you want to add a drink? And he's like, nah.
That's literally
That's it.
That's literally like the SpongeBob where Patrick dropped his wallet and the guy's like, "This is your wallet." That's not my wallet.
Yeah, he's like, "It has
Inside the
you."
wallet has your ID. Is this your ID? Yeah.
Yes.
Then
You're
that must be
Patrick
your
Star.
wallet.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah, dude.
Nope.
But this poor fucking guy, I drove up again and I was like, oh, I got an order for, you know, this mobile order name. And he's like, I'm going to need some full names. And I gave him the full name and he goes, come drive forward. Like, but he just sounded so fucking just like dead. That sigh. I love that when people are just like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm
You
tired
just
of
love killing people inside?
No, I didn't kill him inside. The people in front of me killed him inside. But I just like honesty. And I liked when he was like, drive
You
on,
want to
please."
talk about some honesty? I got crushed at a don't tell, bro, with some honesty.
Let me tell a food story, then tell your don't tell. 'cause
Oh,
I don't want to
please.
derail.
Anything
Yeah,
else
that
I can
Wendy's
do
story
for you?
didn't go anywhere.
I have a. We're talking about DoorDash and
We're
food
on food.
delivery. I ordered a pizza from a place down the street from my house the other day, and I get the text from DoorDash saying like your order's been delivered, and it's just a picture of the street.
Just,
And I was like,
on the way.
what the fuck? It's a street outside of my apartment. So I come downstairs. There's my pizza on the ground, like dropped out of the box. And so I pull up because we have like a kind of like a Ring camera system at my apartments. I pull up the last like person to call. The dude's trying to call me and he dumps the pizza and then goes and leaves.
Just left.
Yeah. And then DoorDash texted me while I was trying to open support. And they're like, did you get your order? And I was like, no, it's on the ground.
They're like, it looks to me like you got it. It's just
Yeah.
scrape off the bottom.
Anyways, what's your don't tell?
Was it delivered or was it not delivered? That is the question.
You got your pizza.
Yeah, it's here.
here.
I can't eat it, but it is. Oh, I could eat it.
You could. You're just being a
Just-
little.
Just make some toast.
You've
and
seen how
scrape
many
the
homeless
top.
people there are outside of my apartments, brother. I wouldn't eat a single fucking thing that
Mm-hmm.
was on that ground.
I would.
I know you would. Tell me about your don't tell honesty.
Oh yeah, so I was lucky enough to do a don't tell in Seattle, and it was really cool. It was in a really fancy furniture store. Like the couch I was sitting on, I'm like, it's a pretty decent couch, and I like look at it, I'm like, $5,000, you know, like
That's how much it costs to sit on that couch.
I
That's
like
crazy.
looked at like I had like my foot on a coffee table, and I looked at the coffee table, $10,000 coffee table.
Yep.
That's
I was like,
fucking
oh
crazy.
my god, I'm so sorry. I was like wiped it. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, no, you're good. I have more.
Okay.
You know what's funny is I was asked to do that don't tell.
Yeah,
and
I know.
I couldn't because I
know.
was fucking covering for you, who got booked on that same don't tell.
Well, you know what? Since you made it public, I'll just make sure to not feed you the gigs I can't do.
I'm giving you shit.
Oh,
buddy.
I see how that tone changed. Huh?
I'm giving you
That
shit.
was a quick tone change. She's like,
Yeah,
oh,
anyway,
I'll let you borrow my purse.
my point being, this this don't tell was fucking sick, dude, and it was a hot show. It was a lot of fun. I ripped it. And then after the show, you know, this lady came up. She was in a partnership, bald, stud of a lady, you know, black
she's
stud,
bald.
Tough chick.
black bald stud. You know, she came up and she was super nice. She's like, dude, I liked you a lot. And you know, when we first walked in, we saw you and I was super excited. I was like, oh my God, there's Shane Gillis. And And she goes, and we were so excited. And then when you got on stage, we were sad to see you weren't Shane Gillis, but you were still our favorite. And everyone else was pretty good too. And then she like walked off, and I was like, that was the nicest compliment I think I've ever gotten. Was she was like, she said,
You weren't as good as I wanted
You
you to be.
disappointed them the minute you opened their mouth, or
Yeah.
you opened your mouth, and they were still like, yeah, he's still pretty good.
Like, when is he going to talk about presidents? He's big on that.
yeah, she did say I was as funny as Gillis, which is not
pretty
true,
fucking
but
nice.
that was a nice compliment. You
Yeah.
know, she was like, you're as funny as him.
Well,
Everyone
you
else
don't know.
is good,
Take the
but
fucking compliment. She,
Yeah.
in her eyes, that's a true fact.
yeah, well, I mean, she probably doesn't go out to much live comedy, so she's
Oh, now
like
you're
comparing it
you're
to-
just
discrediting
making
this-
assumptions
Yeah,
to discredit
I don't know.
Just take the compliment, buddy.
Shucks. It was
Ban
fun.
yourself.
It was a really funny thing though, because when I first got my mustache, the first thing you said was making fun of me being Gillis, and I'm like, I'll shave this right now, dude. And then a genuine, honest person that doesn't really know comedy was like, you look like Shane Gillis, and I'm like, I'll fucking do it right now, dude. Fucking fuck you.
She's
That's
like,
why
wait, there's more.
She's like, can I follow you? And I'm like, I blocked you already.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. You can follow me at Shane M Gillis.
Yeah.
That
Can we
would
get a
be-
Can we get a picture of Shane Gillis right next to me as like a
Reference?
just throw it right there? Yeah, because I just want a side by side right now. Find the most
make
Jer
your
Bear-
most Gillis face. That doesn't mean. For
No,
no
all
reason.
right, yeah, just throw one, up there, and that'll be interesting to see. I might regret saying that, but yeah, I don't know. I had a couple really fun shows. I did a dope show too,
How
which
was
was what?
How is it?
It was good. It was you were there for that show, right? The
Mhm.
first
Oh, what
set,
did
for
he do?
some reason, I didn't bomb, but like my last couple, it was a stiff crowd.
He
And-
didn't like men. This is the thing. There's two women on the show, and they both murdered. But
Yeah.
the two men on the show, they were just like, nah.
You got to be a little more.
It
femme.
was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy to where like when I was doing my closing joke, it always gets a pop. And I had to kind of like brain him a little bit. I was like, all right, assholes, like that is funny. And then I hear like Brian, the big Brian, the security guard, he's just going, "Bah!" in the back. And I'm like, all right, have a good one. Get off.
Wait,
And
why
I
did
get
they-
off stage.
Was there a reason they hated men? Was there a theme that you fucked up?
No, I got off stage and he was like laughing. He's like, dude, I love seeing that. And I was like, what? And he's like, well, you never eat it. So when you eat it, it's really funny for me. And I
You
was
know
like,
when you
"Fuck."
feel really bad about yourself and that thing you love? That's the one.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny. Well, that's
Brian,
that-
who never compliments you on a good set.
I
But
know.
the minute you bomb, he's like, fucking loser.
it did make me feel good because it meant that I do well enough and I'm in enough for him to like make fun of me when I do bad. So
Yeah, I guess that's true,
It
too.
felt good,
How did you not take the compliment from that lady, but he fucking says something mean to you? You're like, yeah, I guess I see it.
Well, because it was love. He's
Yeah.
he's a good guy, and so that was really funny. And then I went up on my high set because I had like done my hair, and I was sober for that set, and I just kind of ate it. So I just walked out with a backwards hat and like sat down on the stool and was like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I did my hair, and when I do my hair like that, I could see why you guys don't like me. I didn't even like me, and like I just started shitting on myself, and I totally got him back.
That's
Yeah.
good, yeah.
Yeah, where like when I walked off stage, they're like, dude, you fucking got
That's
him
what they
back.
wanted.
Yeah.
You came out too confident.
I came out like I did the solid like quarterback thing where I threw an interception. I'm like short term memory, let that shit go and go out and like have another good drive. That's the closest I've ever been able to do that in sports. So, well, it wasn't a sport; it was comedy. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
fun.
the same mindset.
The closest to sports you've ever been.
No,
is-
this dude was a wrestler, dude. Double
Yeah,
leg
I
him.
wrestled. I
I
just
dare
didn't.
ya.
I never had like a comeback
Yeah,
story
but
because
he-
I was fucking winning all the
he,
time.
he didn't wrestle for sport. He just did that because he loved touching dudes.
Yeah, that was just after school in the playground.
Wait. So these is as tight as they get?
Singlets.
I went
We're doing
Roman.
shirts versus skins, baby.
Why are
Yeah,
we
I
wearing
went Roman
rompers?
style. I went Greek style. How it was naked.
Oh, dude, that would
Yeah.
be fucking
And there was
crazy.
no girls allowed.
Yeah, finally.
Hey. Anyway, yeah. So that was a bad story. I'm sorry.
No,
But
that was a good story. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fucking, that sucks.
it was
dude.
so funny that Brian just openly laughed in my face.
Well,
I was like, "That's why."
Those are true friends, the ones who
Yeah.
can help you get over a fucking bomb. Because, like, we've all had our fucking bomb nights where we're like, God damn it, everything's going to suck.
Yeah,
forever."
he saw me like that too, and he was like, "Stop it, they were bad." And I was
Yeah.
like, "All right, cool. Well, it was just
Well, no, the
friends."
worst is when, like, when we've all done this where you go out with a friend to do comedy and you fucking eat shit and you're like, tough crowd. And then they go up and kill and you're like, cool.
Oh, so it's
that's-
me. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
dude.
lot of quiet drives home.
Well,
after those
me and
things.
Hughes, our two Portland trips, one of us did good, one of us bombed completely, and we were both just like, "Why does this happen to us?" And then for a while, we were like, "I think we're jinxed," because every time we do a show together, it's like a fucking weird room.
Yeah. I don't know. Portland's a really fun place. I'm
I like Portland.
gonna be working with Susan Rice in December. She set me up on an awesome ass fucking casino gig.
Down in Portland?
Yeah, I did a cozy comedy gig with her, and she saw me rip it on a Sold Out Monday show. And then she sent me a message, and she's like, "Do you want to do this? I want to work with people that are serious." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Take me on the road, Susan. I'm 100%. You can
Hell
check
yeah.
me out on JeremiahHughes.com. That's how serious I am, bro.
If I don't make it in comedy, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I'm just gonna sell stickers on the internet, baby. That's all.
Autistic man making stickers.
Hi, my name's Jeremiah. I have autism and I sell these stickers
Yeah.
to support myself.
Dude, I literally
Dude, we
did
could-
that move. That's the move I did on Sunday when I stood on the corner. Should I tell him about that?
Yes, dude.
It's a super embarrassing thing, but I don't give a fuck. I needed some cash to get to work, right? And so I was like, I got these stickers. I got this big chop block I was going to make into cutting boards. So I put pieces of paper over it, and I put like "Eat Butt" stickers, $5. And I taped one to it, and I stood on, because my corner next to my house is busy, you know? So I just put a podcast in, got super stoned while it was a sunny day, stood on the corner and held my stickers out. And dude, made like 15 different carfuls of people laugh. A couple people took pictures because they thought it was so funny. It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So didn't sell any stickers, but
I was waiting for the end where you're like, I made like $50.
no, dude, I made no money, but I
Yeah.
did spread some joy, which was fun. Like, it was genuinely fun. The first cycle, it felt weird of traffic, and then a car came up and they were like, and then they were like, and then it made me start laughing, and then the whole car of people started laughing. I was like, fuck yeah. Because people forget why you do comedy. I just like to make people laugh, man.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
just a whore for making people laugh. And so me standing on the corner helped me reiterate that Eat Butt is indeed funny. Like, even like old people riding bikes, like all sorts of different people were laughing at
People
Eat
are like
Butt.
honking. They're like, I do.
Someone rolled down the window and was like, "What does that mean?" And I was like, "It means whatever you want." And they're like, "Nice." And they just rolled up the window and took off. So it was a
means
good
they're-
time.
Means they're $5 and I need to get to work.
Yeah.
It means buy a sticker, pussy.
Yeah, dude.
Have you tried your fucking laugh bit since I saw it last time? How's it going? I was curious.
Oh, the baby laugh?
Yeah, that fucking
Ooh,
creepy ass
yeah.
laugh. I
I'm
love
going to
that.
try it tonight.
You did it on the Dope Show. It made me laugh.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
I did it?
I think it was your high set you did it on.
I must
did?
have been. No, I did. I closed on the fart joke.
I thought you did it.
No,
You
I
might
have a
have just
couple
told
new.
me. You might have just told me the bit.
Right.
when
I have
we
a
were
couple
high.
new bits I'm working on, and
Yeah.
they're almost to the point to where I can kind of throw them in the middle of my sets in kind of more workout sets.
Yeah.
And I might fuck around if it's like a hot crowd and I'm ripping it towards the end. I might toss in the
Just
baby
fucking
laugh
flick it
tonight,
in
see
there.
how it goes. It's a quick joke, and
Yeah, it
it's
was
not
only
like
45
it's.
seconds.
And if it falls flat, I always have it because like I do that baby laugh. I'm like, yeah, I had to practice that, which was like is always a funny observation because can you picture me alone practicing that?
100%.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's not even. That's actually the less
Your
weird
lady,
part of the
your
joke.
lady walking
Yeah.
in, seeing you doing that.
in the mirror, dude, just alone.
That might be the antithesis of the DUI joke.
Yeah,
Is the baby laugh practice?
yeah.
Just fucking Carl's just scared as shit and you just got her in the corner.
she won't leave her kennel.
How do you get her to go to bed so fast? Watch this.
Yeah, dude. Give me your best baby laugh, Crispin. No,
No,
you
I
got to
can't.
try.
Hold on.
Don't be
It's because I'm
embarrassed.
trying to copy yours.
I'm not a pussy. I'll do it.
Yeah, no, get it deep, get it in
That's it.
character. I want to hear genuinely your best one. We're trying to
All right, let's
entertain the
see.
people.
That's it. That's like a fucking
That's
Halloween laugh.
psycho. That's psycho.
Oh, you're the guy with the baby laugh joke, and I'm the fucking weirdo.
No, no, I'm
Yes.
saying that's more unhinged psychosis laugh.
Yeah, it's got to be like it's because it comes from your
it's
gut.
pure joy. You got to tap into your
Oh,
pure joy.
I don't have pure joy.
I was gonna say, my bad. I'm fucking 30. Sorry, I'm not a baby
Sorry,
anymore.
my knees and my elbows hurt like shit.
Yeah.
You know who else knees and elbows hurt? Babies, because they're growing a lot. Okay, so why don't you check yourself? and
No,
your
but they get a
privilege.
tit every like 2 hours, dude. I don't get that.
Yeah, well,
Skill issue.
yeah, I was gonna say you
Co-partner.
got bad game, dude. Bad game. Bad tit game.
It's because I'm going to Wendy's, dude. I'm fucking up all my
Yeah, you're
chances.
sucking up Wendy's tit, dude.
Like, where are we going on this date? Wendy's got the best 4 for 4 in the business. So.
Fun fact about Wendy's. Ready for this? Wendy's actually started in Argentina around the time that the Nazis relocated there. So
Neat. Were they driving there in Volkswagens?
Mhm.
Nice.
yeah, so
Train
there's a strong
mostly
tie.
at the
Yeah.
beginning.
So they found out where the trains were going. We got to get off.
All right, baby laugh, hit me.
Hold on. Let's see. Pure joy.
Go tickle him.
Yeah, you want me to give you a little?
No, I'm not ticklish. I've been desensitized.
He's ticklish as fuck, dude. He's a lie.
No, that sounds like
That's a good one. Yeah, that was better than yours.
Okay, yeah.
No, he didn't try. Let him try.
Yeah,
Let me meet.
you gotta really.
Pure joy.
Ladies and gentlemen, stepping up to the bait. Ladies and gentlemen, stepping up to the plate. Shad Foster with
You just
his
found
baby
a free
laugh.
gun.
Oh yeah.
That's his joke. He just does your bit. He's like,
That's my bit.
He doesn't
Yeah.
own oh yeah.
yeah,
No,
he
I
does.
don't do the yeah. That's JoJo Black.
When your aunt's giving
No.
you the massage.
No, he goes.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I do that.
Don't
Yeah.
act like I don't have both y'all sets memorized.
Yeah, you could do mine.
That's why
That's
that's
better
probably
than
what
me.
he does when we aren't on shows together.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Hughes is coming? I got another 5.
Yeah, he just does. He's like, so I have autism.
I got a cat. He's autistic.
Like, dude, I was
You guys got
crushing
dumb
with this joke
friends?
about Pitt. Doing my job.
That was one of his bad jokes. That's why I laughed so hard.
It's a fine joke.
It's
It's
great.
You're
a good
ornery
one.
today.
It's a good joke.
No, I don't know. It was just a attempted fail. It's a bad joke. It was
My
just
bad.
a bad joke.
My
I'm sorry.
bad.
I was just trying to razz you and it came out mean. I'm sorry.
Doesn't
You
that
want a
suck?
hug later?
I'd like that. Yeah.
Okay, we
Have you ever like gone to trip somebody? Like, you know, the joking where you kick their foot, but they actually fall and you got to pretend it was like
Dude.
not on accident?
Dude, I
Oh no!
I did that recently. I was on a date.
And I have no game. How you getting
Bro,
tips?
bro. I closed.
Her
no, I
legs.
was
Yeah.
she kept
Zing.
doing it to me. And like I'm significantly taller. And I would like catch myself. And then I was like, dude, I'm gonna get you. And then I finally had an opportunity and I just connected
Too
properly. And her left leg comes and sweeps her right, and she just and I was like,
You all right?
"Are you okay?" she was a good sport about it. So I
Yeah.
was like, "All right."
Well, she had to be. She probably had a concussion.
She was like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "I'm helping. You fell."
We're on a date. We're about to go to third base. It's third date.
Take your clothes off.
One of my favorite little rascal moves to do is when I notice someone's putting all their weight on one of their legs as I go up and I give them the little beep
Right in the back of the knee.
Yeah, and they go, oh. But it's so funny to see people get like big mad after you do that because some people really
Dude, they get
fucking
fussy.
blow their lid when you do that. It's so funny, dude.
I tripped there was like, you know, in fucking middle school, people are chasing each other around, you know. There was this girl chasing this guy and they were about to run by me and I tried to trip him and he jumped it and she did not. And she fucking fell and we were in like home ec and she hit a stove, knocked over all the pans, fell the other side, knocked over all the shit on the desk, hit the floor. And I was
It's called job training, dude. You just prepare
yeah.
for.
I just brought my foot right back and I was like, what happened?
I did that in like second grade one time. I was trying to trip people all day, and everyone would see it. They'd jump over it, and was it like fucking the YMCA or something? And I just stuck my leg out to this kid who I swear I saw him look at my leg. I was like, he's gonna gallop over this, and he mistimed the jump and biffed it hard, and then I got in trouble, and I was like, yo, this is bullshit.
You can't do
I hate
hurdles?
this. I hate this, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. I am excited. I got a show after this, bro. And
yeah.
I'm going to go rip an R-rated set as a host at Tacoma Comedy Club. I'm really excited for
We're
that,
going to go
man.
watch, dude.
Oh, you
Chad
guys
said
are
he's
coming?
gone. I'll go.
Yeah, I might swing
That's
by for a
fun.
bit.
We're going to have a mush hang at the fucking show. That's
Yeah.
going to be so much fun.
I've been,
I was super excited because it's like get a pod and then I get to go rip a show. It's like this is the life, dude.
yeah,
Blessed,
pretty good
bro.
fucking life.
Good time, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, I've been trying to be better about not hermiting and staying home. So I'm like, I need to go out and live a little bit.
come
Yeah.
out and have some fun, man.
Yeah,
I just had a fun little show on Friday. I did a Laugh Tech show up in Woodinville. First of all,
Laugh Tech does good shows.
they're great.
Yeah,
I had a
and they're
killer
super fucking
time.
nice. Yeah,
but I was a crab ass the entire way there and back because we've talked about this on the show before. Traffic fucking sucks
dude,
lately.
they're shutting the highways down and they're fucking up everybody's time.
It's not even that, dude. It's fucking on the way there, like the whole way there. I'm screaming in my car because people are just doing 50 in the left lane,
Yeah,
holding up traffic.
dude. I don't know why.
And then on the way back home, I was like, show's over. I had a good time. I'm a little stoned. I'm just gonna cruise home. There's this friggin' Tesla in front of me doing 50
the
in
car
the left
drives
lane.
itself and it still fucks up.
He starts brake checking me. There's no one in front of him. And I was like, I am in an $800 car that's missing 2 windows. If you think I won't plow into the back of you, you're
Yeah.
insane.
Your
Get the
car might go
fuck-
through mine with its laser, but I'll hit you.
I'm gonna Volvo, dude. I'm gonna crumple that thing. I'll turn that thing into a tin clanker can. Get your stupid car out of my way.
You got to get into honking, dude. I've been really into honking lately.
Oh, I stay honking.
Yeah.
Honking on the freeway feels like screaming into the void, though, because you're going so fast and there's noise.
Well,
and
you're
stuff.
not. You're only going like 45.
True. You know what's better than honking? A gun.
Yeah. Those are a lot louder.
Yeah. If your back window just explodes, you might get out of the fucking way.
Yeah. What if you shoot the Tesla and it just flicks off? You're like, God damn, Elon.
It has a machine
Fucking
gun.
safety son of a bitch. I never honk at people on the road. Even if they like cut me off, I'm like, well, whatever. You know, maybe they're in a rush.
You just said you're into honking.
Well, I'm now into honking.
Oh, you just started.
It's a new thing. Yeah. But now I honk at everyone, dude. And I see their hand come up and they're like, fuck you. I'm like, yeah,
dude,
got me.
I've been big on honking because no one honks here in Washington. It's not, but
too much anxiety.
I know it's dumb. I'm like, I literally have been in the car with people and someone will like almost hit them, and I'm like, honk your horn. They don't see you, and they're like,
they're probably having a rough day.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, fuck that. I'm gonna make it worse. I stay honking, but recently people have been honking, and the other day I was on my way to the store.
COVID's finally gone,
and this guy's going slow as fuck, and so I passed him, and then he ends up behind me at a light like 6 blocks down. And I've been sitting at this light. He pulls up as it turns green. And I mean, immediately turns green. And he goes, bah! It made me so upset immediately.
You're who I hope I'm honking at.
Dude, he rage baited the shit out of me. Like, he honked at me and I was like, motherfucker. And then like 2 seconds later, I was like, he got my ass. I deserve this. He got my ass. Because I did pass him pretty aggressively.
Yeah, that's the thing. When somebody gets you, you have to be ready to be like, yeah, I did something in the past.
Immediately, I was like, I'm going to fight him. And then I was like, nah, dude, he gets this.
Yeah. Do you ever like drive and you're on the road pissed and you're like, why am I so angry? And then somebody cuts you off. You're like, that's why. Yeah. That's why I'm so fucking angry.
Dude, I'm just tense all the time. All the time.
That's why you look so fucking spelt that your muscles are all fucking jacked up with blood.
I don't even go to the gym. I just drive a lot.
You just flex drive.
I'm just fucking white knuckling my steering wheel.
So you want to take your power steering out?
Yes, 100%.
I need a better pump. Oh, dude, I fucking big dogged somebody by accident.
Oh, you big dogged somebody.
I didn't feel bad, but I was like, I didn't mean to. There was a guy, his car's broken down, so he needed help getting on a trailer. And him and his buddy were not having fucking luck. So I was like, hey, do y'all need help? So I was helping them push the car, and he's like, I can't turn the wheel. There's no power steering. And I was like, dude, you just got to do it harder. And I turned it, and then he's like, oh, okay. And then he tried to turn it, and he couldn't. And he's like, you mind turning it? And I could tell in his face,
like, hey, man, have you tried hitting it with your purse? Or?
Yeah. Do you have maybe some pepper spray to let it know you're your boss? But yeah, that dude we pushed his car under the trailer. He didn't turn, so it hit the side of the trailer and fucked up his whole bumper and mirror. And I was like, that sucks, dude. Like, it's not my fault. But he's like, that's okay. It's a piece of shit anyways. I'm like, why the fuck are we towing it away? Like, just fucking give it to some fucking lot. But anyways, that was it.
No, he was coping, dude. That thing wasn't a piece of shit. He loved that car and he was trying to get it fixed. Cause
it was a nice car, but he just didn't know how to drive it, I guess. Because we hit it into that trailer like 4 times. Because I kept telling him, don't turn the wheel. It's already lined up. I lined it up, and he's like, okay. And then we push, and he fucking whoop, just enough to hit the fucking side of the trailer again.
My uncle was like a redneck, and so I remember before I even drove a car, my uncle was like committing timber theft, and so he would help me.
Oh, you told me about that guy.
Yeah,
I like that guy.
So what he would do was he would take the keys to his neighbor's backhoe, like John Deere tractor, where it had like a big bucket, and he would use their John Deere tractor to steal their trees. So he would go
so
out
funny.
into their woods with
Jeopardy.
the tractor, cut down their trees, and then chop it into like 8-foot pieces, hook a chain around it, and then I'd be in the tractor and lift it up and then back it out and then drive it over to his thing where he would drop it off. And I was like 12, you know? But the amount of times I almost killed him in the woods with a backhoe, where he's like, feather it! Oh, Jesus Christ!
What's the statute of limitations on timber theft? Let's get on that real quick before we figure out if we have to cut this
Those trees are already grown back. It's
Dude,
fine.
that is hilarious, though, to use somebody's shit to steal their other shit. Because what if they call the cops, right? And they're like, someone stole our trees. And they're like, oh, it looks like this backhoe might have been stealing trees. Seems like the call's coming from inside the house.
Your uncle was a Scooby-Doo criminal, dude. They pull the mask off. My neighbor.
Yeah. It was straight up a stupid Flanders moment where Homer Simpson always just took Flanders shit all the time.
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Yeah. Simpsons is undefeated. Even as a kid, I loved the Simpsons.
Dude, yeah, I just
man.
saw the clip when he throws him out the fire out the window on
And
the
he bounces
mattress,
back
and he bounces
in.
back. He's like, "Ah, Lord Jesus, why do you test me?"
Flanders rules. I wish I had Flanders energy, dude. He comes at the world joyous.
I usually keep an eye on the time, but I can't see that far.
You're good. We got about 3 minutes till we're gonna close her out here. So anyone have any final words? I gotta plug some dates here. Let's see. So we're gonna be in mid-September. So on September 20th, I'm gonna be in Monroe with the one and only Davey Wester, buddy. And that's gonna be a show you're gonna want to see. Davey Wester is a goddamn killer. And so next week I'm gonna be there, and then the 22nd of September I'm gonna be in Aberdeen at the Steam Donkey, and then September 26th I'll be in Woodinville at the War King with Cozy Comedy, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And the 27th, I'm going to be at my Uncle Doug's memorial. Dog, rest in peace, Uncle Doug. Smoky Poos and Drinky Poos. He's the fucking best, dude.
He's not the one that stole the trees, right?
No, that my Uncle Doug he was like 88, a fucking dump truck driver that just drank a bunch of fucking whiskey and did
Nice.
blow and
He lived like a
fucking
man.
good fucking life, man. He was such a badass. And just in memoriam of Doug, I remember, he always wore like a bandana and grew tomatoes, and he would say Smoky Poos and Drinky Pops. Or he'd say Smoky, shit like that. And I remember one day being like, Mom, is Uncle Doug gay? And she'd be like, no, why? And I'm like, oh, he just talks weird.
Just doing gay shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
She's like, that's just the
Yeah.
cocaine.
And
She's
she's
sweetie."
trying to
she's like,
trying to
no,
suck
no.
me off. I don't
No, she was just like,
I
no,
let him, but
he's
it's
just
weird.
super cool. And he's
Yeah.
like genuinely one of the coolest guys. And that's one of my inspirations for being cool and silly and Drinky Poos and Siggy Pops and shit is Uncle Doug's, dude. So rest in peace. He's not hurting no more, dude. Uncle Doug
That's
rules,
good,
bro.
man. Glad he's getting some good rest.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I'm not glad he's dead, but I'm glad he's
Yeah,
resting.
dude.
Yeah.
He was hurting, dog. So he's all right now. Well, that was a real fun.
So
segment.
anyways,
Yeah.
I've got a couple of dates coming up. September 20th, I'll be in Spokane doing the Dope Show. And then October 4th, I'll be in Kirkland featuring for Ken Hamlet, who, funny dude, he lives in Chicago now, so it's a treat that I get to hang out with him. And then October 9th, I'll be in Rockport. And the 26th, we were supposed to see Dan Soder. I'm glad I never bought those tickets, because now you booked.
There you go.
I'm pretty behind on the book stuff. I've only got something this Wednesday, which will be too late to see up in Mount Vernon. And then I got the usual Flip Off Arcade show.
All right,
I
check out
gotta fucking
Flip
jump
Off
in.
Arcade is a fun room, man. So make sure to check out the Flip Off
It's
Arcade.
been
Where's it
getting-
at?
It's in Puyallup. It's been getting weirdly packed again, so that's why I was like, I need to have you back so you can have an actual crowd
Let's
to
go.
hear your
Let's
good
do
jokes.
it.
I'm gonna be there November 29th. So I'm gonna be headlining there November 29th. So come check out the Flip Off. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing there, but I'm gonna be there performing November 29th.
Jeremiah just
So
decided he's
I got
headlining
to
your
see-
room. That's so funny. You know what? I'm actually also going to be on that show. It's going to be a whole mush show. So
Actually, we could do an almost show. I
Let's
don't
do a
have
mush lineup, dude.
Here,
Yeah,
let's see.
I'll
Hughes-
I'll close her out, baby.
Hughes
All right.
headlining.
I'll feature.
That's it. All right.
Chad
That's how
hosting.
you book stuff.
You
so.
nasty boy. You already just
All right,
said-
all right. We're gonna close this out the only way we know how Crispin lay it on us,
All right,
baby.
where's it at? This is Mush. Can't build us up. Can't break us down. Don't fucking listen.
Good fucking job. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Love you.